whether you know it or not, and whether you believe in affirmations or not, you are continually using them in your life. Hi, it's Rebecca and welcome to my channel. So today I'd like to talk to you about why affirmations are crucial for your breakthrough and life transformation. So this is part of a series, and in this series I will be talking to you about the power of words, as well as how to write your own affirmations and how to make them work for you. Now, before we jump in, if this is something you'd like to hear a bit more about and you haven't already subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Okay, so to kick us off in this series, we're looking at why affirmations are crucial. Now, whether you know it or not, and whether you believe in affirmations or not, you are continually using them in your life. Yes, you are continually using them every day of your life. Now, if you ever say things like, I'm not good enough, or that sort of thing never happens for me, or I can never do that sort of thing, I can never achieve this, oh, I am such an idiot, or you call yourself stupid, all those things are affirmations. If you tell yourself, I am confident, I am able, I can do this, you are affirming, you are using affirmations. So believe it or not, know it or not, believe in them or not, you are using them. So really what we want to start doing is using them to our advantage and using them to bring about our breakthroughs, or to help bring about those breakthroughs and to transform our lives. Okay, so a key point to note about affirmations is that they work with actions. We can affirm, but if we do not align our affirmations with corresponding actions, they will not work for us. They will not work for us. Faith without actions is dead. And similarly, you can speak and affirm and confess and say all these things, but if you are not acting on that word, if you are not putting faith to action, if you're not putting those words to action, they will not work for you. Okay, now let's look at why they work and why they are crucial for breakthrough. Well, affirmations become and are our meditations. If you look at the scriptural definition of meditation, it includes speaking, it includes muttering. So it's the things that we say to ourselves, the things that we give voice to. Those are our meditations. And we are to meditate on the word so that it causes us to prosper. We are to meditate on the word day and night. And so when you affirm, what you are doing is you are meditating. And the reason you have to meditate is it will eventually become what you think. Now, our voice is the most powerful voice in our lives. It is the voice that we believe, probably more than anybody else's voice. See, when people speak to us, when people say something to us, we choose whether we take that on or not, whether we internalize that or not. And when we internalize it, it eventually becomes our voice to ourselves. Then we begin to believe it. So if somebody says to a child, for example, if somebody says to a child, you are useless at this, you never listen, you are good for nothing, that child will eventually internalize that. If that is all they keep hearing, they will eventually internalize that, and that will become their voice. And as it becomes their voice, they will begin to act what they think, act out what they think and what they believe. And then they'll find themselves really in a self-fulfilling prophecy where they are being told how useless they are behaving that way, and they're being told all the more, and it really becomes a vicious cycle. They believe it and they tell themselves that as well. And what we want to do with the affirmations is to really break that cycle. That's what the affirmation will do. It will break the cycle of what you were saying about yourself end of that becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy, a negative one. It will also break the cycle of that negative thinking and really allow you to begin to think better things, to teach yourself, to train yourself to think on things that will help you and to speak things that will help you in the long run. Now that really takes me to the second point about why they work. They work because they are renewing your mind. They help renew our minds. And it's crucial for us to renew our minds because our minds operate for the most part in autopilot. And it's that autopilot that we are trying to change so that it is operating the way that we want and it is taking us where we want to go, not where we don't want to go. If your autopilot is set to that direction, no matter how much you try to go a different direction, it will keep taking you back to that place. It will keep taking you back to the direction it is set to. And so when we affirm, we are really trying to change that autopilot. We are really trying to deal with what is going on in our subconscious mind, because that is what essentially will drive us down one route or another. So that's why it's crucial to change the mind, but we change it by the things that we are saying with our mouths. In order for you to see your life transformation, you have to renew your mind. As scripture says, be transformed by renewing your mind. So it is absolutely crucial for you to change what you're thinking in order to see life transformation. And you do that by using those meditations, by using those affirmations, thinking on that word, mulling over it, as well as muttering it, speaking it out. So saying it to yourself several times through the day. You always move in the direction of your most dominant thought. Another reason why affirmations are crucial is that they build your faith. Faith comes by hearing. So the things you keep saying, the things you keep hearing are the things that you will end up believing. And when your faith is fully engaged, that is when you begin to effect change in your life. That is when you begin to see life transformation. That is when you begin to see breakthroughs, because your faith is fully engaged. And at that point as well, your mind is renewed and it's completely aligned with what you were speaking. So initially you might be affirming and thinking, I don't believe this, or this isn't true. But as you affirm and put actions to what it is you are affirming, then you'll find that your mind is getting renewed. As your mind is getting renewed and as you're continuing to affirm, it's building your faith. And once everything is fully aligned and your faith kicks in, then you're able to start effecting real change in your life, start transforming your life, and start seeing breakthroughs. So affirmations are also crucial because they're really about changing what is going on inside. You live outward, but from within. You live out from within. And so once everything is aligned really with where you want to be, your mind is renewed, your faith is engaged, and your words are really aligned with where you want to be, then you will begin to see breakthroughs and life transformations. Okay, so I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll be interested to hear any reasons, any other reasons why you feel affirmations are crucial, or if you've got any questions and comments, do share them below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video in the series. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.